So a few days ago, Zombies came out, and I was actually able to unlock Ether Crystal for all the newer weapons that are now supported, such as the M13, Swordfish, Hades, etc. And one of those weapons that I worked on at first was the CBR4. So the CBR4 was one of those weapons I was actually looking forward to getting Ether Crystal the most, and specifically because I've just been liking this weapon overall. I feel like it's a much better alternative to the PDW, which I am going to make a video of at some point. But as of right now, let's just focus on Ether Crystal and just my overall experience with it in Zombies. So the CBR4/P90 is actually a pretty good weapon for Zombies overall. It seems to kill pretty well with the Zombies, even when you're on night mode, where the Zombies are like a lot more strengthened and powerful. And yeah, I mean, like the ammo capacity, since it is, you know, doubled now, it usually has like a 50 round mag, but now it's been increased to, I believe, like 100, maybe a little bit less, which is actually great, especially for Zombies where you have to constantly shoot them in order to kill them, especially in night mode where they're much more powerful. So of course, using a pack-a-punch for this weapon, it pretty much applies to every weapon that you have to pack-a-punch at least 5 times in order to reach its max potential. And, you know, believe it or not, this weapon actually can be a little bit more powerful than the PKM. You could see that when you're actually shooting down heavy gunners on the head, like it has a damage output of like over 800. That's something that the PKM I don't think has. I think there's at max like 800, but there are some weapons out there that reach 900. And I believe this was one of those. It also appears to be one of the more steadier weapons for Zombies, meaning you could actually take down Zombies at a long range. If you're grinding out Ether Crystal and, you know, you're in a big place where there's like multiple Zombies in the distance, I mean, this thing could basically take out any zombie in 2 hits. And it doesn't really matter what range you're in. So the best way to unlock Ether Crystal for this weapon is to go into firing range every time you go into Zombies. And there are just a shit ton of Zombies, and I think the basic requirement for at least having a count for the match is like, what, 25 kills? And firing range surprisingly has way more than that. I feel like, you know, the new Blackout map is overall pretty good for, you know, grinding out your weapons compared to Isolated, where I feel like there was like a lot less Zombies. In this one, I feel like there's a lot more. It makes it easier for you to actually grind out your stuff. So yeah, overall, it's a very solid weapon for Zombies, and any weapon at this point with Pack-a-Punch can have the potential to be a very, very good weapon. The P90 is no exception, especially since it's one of the weapons that has like the most bullets in its mag. And I mean, it's a very, very similar weapon to the PDW. I mean, you know, we have like both versions of the P90. We have the Black Ops version, which is the PDW, and we have the Modern Warfare version of the P90. But of course, I obviously think that this one is a little bit more superior, and I'll get to that later on in a different video. But yeah, overall, it's very solid. I did unlock it finally, and, you know, alongside all the other weapon camos, I did that as well, so yeah, I'm going to start making videos on those later on. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe for some more COD mobile content, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.